What is going on, everybody? Eddie Soundhead back once again here with Soundhead Entertainment and back once again in BeamNG Drive for some more monster truck action here, which should be a pretty good time and a map that I am pretty excited to use because I just recently saw it in action. I went down, as some of you know, to Detroit, Michigan last weekend, and I had a great time and watched my first ever sort of big stadium Monster Jam event. I did upload a video of both of the shows that I went to. One of them was from Monster Truck Throwdown, but Saturday night I was in Detroit for Monster Jam. And as you can see here, we have got ourselves a pretty cool track. This is the exact track. This one was actually sent to me over Discord, and I'll have a link for it in the description if you guys want to check it out as well. It's a pretty awesome track. A lot of big jumps, you know, your modern Monster Jam style event. We got some two-wheel skills stuff, which I think we're going to try out this time, actually. We might dedicate a little bit of the beginning half of this episode to some two-wheel skills, and of course the backflip ramp. That's always there, as well as some crush cars that are embedded in a ramp, which is how they were there. Of course, no more freestanding crush cars. I did see the news on that, which is disappointing, but it's hard to argue a safety reason, so fair enough. Hopefully they find some kind of method to quench all of our destructive thirsts. So let's go ahead and jump into the truck. Now, as you can see, we're back here. I have got the Lucas Oil Crusader lined up, ready to go for our first truck of the night. I have all of our trucks picked out, including last show's winner. So be sure to go back and watch that one if you haven't seen it. I won't spoil it until that truck comes out. So if you haven't seen it yet, feel free to go check that one out as well. So let's get this show on the road here. Let's do some two-wheel skills before we jump into freestyle. All right, so I think that's a pretty good lineup right there for our first attempt. We'll do a little endo, sort of nose stand thing, whatever you want to call it, and give it a shot. So let's see how this goes here. Not bad, not bad. Ride it out. Okay, all right. You know what? Not our worst attempt ever, but get it into gear, of course, here. Now, when I was at the show, they all got 2 attempts, so we'll call that attempt number 1. Did a little bit of a moonwalk almost. I'm picking up these terms as I go, ladies and gentlemen, too. So if I'm calling one of these the wrong name, please excuse me. But yeah, let's see. Let's line it up over here on this one and try to do that same thing again. Couldn't quite get that one going here. And so that'll probably do it for Lucas Oil Crusader's two-wheel skills there. We'll throw a little slab wheelie up. Oh, if we would have done that during the competition, we probably would have scored pretty well, but there you go. So we'll take Lucas Oil Crusader back to the back here, and we'll grab our next truck, and we'll do some more two-wheel skills. All right, here we have Monster Energy, one of the Monster Energy branded trucks, obviously. And we're going to go ahead and try and get ourselves two-wheel skill points here. See how this one goes. So we'll line it up right here and try to get a little slap wheelie going of some kind. There we go. Oh, look at that. As pretty as you please right there all the way across the floor. That was pretty nice right there. All right, let's see what else we can do here. Let's line this one up. Again, try to get ourselves a little nose stoppy going here. Let's see. Couldn't quite pull it out, man. The second trick's always hard to do. Oh, can I keep going, though? I don't know if that's all going to count as one. I technically still kind of had some wheels in the air there, but we'll call that a run right there. And having a little trouble getting those nosies down, or nose ends, whatever you want to call them, stoppies. We'll take this one back to the back. Again, Monster Energy. Not really impressing the crowd with that one, but you know what? A lot of trucks still have to go. All right, Bigfoot, I actually did see in person over the week. I went to a smaller show, like I said, on Friday, and Bigfoot was really good about just getting the wheelie, so I think that's what we're going to go for here. So let me get it in the right gear here, and we'll try to just get a nice little nose sky wheelie going. Pretty nice there. I love this version of the Bigfoot, the Power Wheels Bigfoot, as it's called, and it's a pretty cool looking one. So we'll go for another sky wheelie here. Let's line up another one right here. Oh, going over backwards. There you go. Oh, rolled it over backwards. Now, there's one thing I learned from the Monster Jam shows that I went to. They probably score you a little bit better if you trash the truck on the run or on the attempt. So, might get some bonus points for that one. I don't know, but I'm currently blowing up the engine. You see smoke piling out of that thing. Better shut it off before it explodes on me. But Yeah, much like the show I went to, Bigfoot blows it over there. So, not what you're looking for in your first run of the night, but that's just one truck of many here. So let's go back and grab another one, continue on. All right, so here we've got the Rain X Eliminator, and again, I think we're just going to go for some wheel stands here. So let's see what we can get going. Walking it across the floor once again. Pretty as you please right there. Looking real good when you do it like that. Now, what do you say we try something a little bit different here? This is something I saw a couple of them try. I don't know if I saw one really do it successfully. But, what do you say we try this one out here and see how it goes? Watch out, watch out. There you go. Okay, well, just kind of stood it up on the back. Didn't really get much going out of it there, but, hey. Got it stuck up on the back there. Probably wasn't too bad. That might score decently with the judges, I would think. So, again, we'll take it to the back and grab another truck. All right, we have got ourselves hooked here, and we're going to try to line up one that should be a little bit more challenging, but definitely going to wow the crowd if we can get this one going the right way. So let's give it a shot here. Power down. Oh, I think we got it. Back it up. Backing it up here. Oh, walking the truck over the top there. Lost the hood, but hey, I think that's going to score pretty well with the judges there. And that was just our first attempt. Got that one going pretty good. Lost the hood. We can stick that back on later. That's no big deal. But what can we try next year? Maybe we should try one of those backwards ones again here. As we almost had it going last time. So let's see how this one goes. Let's give it a shot. Okay, that was a little bit better than the last one we did, but I think that first move is really going to win over the crowd and the judges as well. So that was not too bad right there, not too shabby. So we have got ourselves the black and green wrecking machine here, probably the most famous Monster Jam truck in all the land. We have got ourselves Gravedigger. And at the show I was at, I tell you what, the Team Gravedigger trucks tried some pretty cool stuff, but I'm going to try to replicate it. I don't know how well it's going to go here, but I'll give it a shot. I'll try anything once here as we get lined up for it. Let's see how this goes here. I'm going to try and do a little bit of a two-wheeler. There we go. Oh, watch out! Save it! Oh, now that, my friends, that had ought to score well with the judges. And I'm not going to call that quits yet. I think that went pretty well right there. Managed to pull it back on all fours. Let's see what we can do trying it from the other side. Let's give it a shot here. Didn't really get anything going with that one. I'll give him one extra one just for the fans there, not to be scored by the judges. And that'll do it for the Gravedigger. There we go. We got a pretty cool truck on our hands once again here. Another Gravedigger team truck. We got son of a mother, as it's called in the game, but obviously this being son of a digger, one of the cooler trucks on the circuit nowadays. Did see it at the show, and well, watch the video to see how it wound up by the end of it. But we're gonna try our same Gravedigger move here. This was one he tried. We're gonna try it as well here. Couldn't quite get it going once again, but I am not to be denied. I will try it one more time here to see how we can get it going for all the fans in the stands. You know, there's people that love this son of a digger truck. Let's see what we can get going with it. There you go. Oh, dump it on its lid. I might be able to save that one. That's gonna be a no. All right. Well, hey, might have got a little bit out of the crowd there for dumping it on its lid there. I gave it a shot, but we'll fix these body panels up. We got one more truck. We got last week's winner coming up next. That might be the final two-wheel skills challenge. So here we have last week's winner back. Of course, Hot Wheels. Throwback to 2002. Won the freestyle event that we did last time. So he will be going on last in all of our events here today. But let's give this a shot here. Let's try this this endo move out again here and see how it goes. Oh, there goes the hood. I wasn't able to really get the hood being under the wheels might have thrown me off a little bit there. Let's see what we can do next with this thing. We got one more shot to try and wow the crowd there. We got to kind of let them down with that first move. So let's see. Maybe we can do what the Gravedigger trucks try to do, but do it better. You know, Hot Wheels was a Team Maximum Destruction truck, I do believe, back in the day. So let's see. Can we one-up Gravediggers at their own game? Oh, that wasn't terrible. Probably stuck that one a little bit better than the actual Gravedigger trucks did, but I'll let you guys be the judge. You let me know who won the two-wheel competition, and we'll go ahead and we'll move on to Freestyle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here getting ready to kick off Freestyle. First up will be the Lucas Oil Crusader truck, and we are going to go tear it up here on the Freestyle course. Now that the two-wheel skills are over, again, let me know down in the comments who you think won the two-wheel skills. And maybe we'll throw a straw poll down there, too, if you want to make it a little bit more scientific. But let's start hitting some jumps there, and already a crooked hit right off the start of the event. And so, up on two wheels there. See that? That's better than anything I did in the two-wheel skills challenge. And now I'm triggered, ladies and gentlemen. So, there you have it. Let's hit a big middle jump right here. Get the nice little air there. That's nice to kick it off here. All right, we gotta rile the crowd. Get them heated up here as the show kicks off. I know Stone Crusher came out when I was at the show, and he got people fired up. He flipped the truck over right off the bat. Got some nice jumps in before he did it though, and got everybody ready for his show. That was pretty cool. So we need to do the same here with Lucas Oil Crusader. Maybe not dump the truck on its lid, but at least have some fun with it. And oh, there goes the hood. The hood's going into the stands. Oh, it just missed him, but we're lined up perfectly for the backflip. Oh, can I stand it up on two? Stand it up. Oh, and dumped it behind the barrier there. Oh, laid it right perfectly in between the backflip ramp and the dumpsters, it looks like, so, or the trailers. So there you go. I think that's going to be Lucas Oil Crusader. Short and sweet, but some nice air and almost like a consecutive backflip there. Couldn't quite get all of it, but a nice run to open up the show. Let's head to the back and let's find another truck. All right, we've got Monster Energy on the scene here. Not much else to say. Let's go ahead and get this run underway. I wish we had more trucks that were actually at the show, but you know what? I can't begin to, comprehend the workload that probably goes into even making this mod function at all. So I'm going to be very patient with the waiting for new bodies and stuff, and I hope you guys will too, because I'm sure that is an incredible amount of work to get done. So hopefully one day we'll get some of those new trucks, but I am more than happy to wait because people are doing that in their own free time and doing it for all of us to enjoy. So be patient. I'm sure some cool stuff will be coming as we get a nice little jump right there up the ramp and nice little combo move. Can I get one? Can I stand it up on the nose? Oh man, I'm doing better in Freestyle than I did in two-wheel skills with two-wheel skills. That's actually starting to kind of annoy me if I'm honest, but you'll have that sometimes. Hey, that's how it goes every now and then. Another crooked landing here. Let's hit this jump right up the middle. Flying through there. All right, let's get this thing turned around here. I haven't hit this little stack right here with the crush cars on it. Should we get a little crushing action in? Get a little bit of crush in that van right there. That's nice. Oh, up on two wheels again. Showing the two-wheel skills judges that we just basically don't even care about them, apparently. Just disregard their whole event, and the hood is falling off again, man. That happens a lot in this SUV, it would seem, but yeah, nice little jump right here. See if I can line this one up for a combo move. And that's going to be a really wacky bounce, and we pull it back on all fours. Luckily, physics and gravity looking out for us on this day. Let's get another nice little jump. Clear this stack right there. Another two-wheeler. Two-wheeler. Saved it again. All right, having a good run so far in Monster Energy, and I promise you it is the Monster Energy truck. Oh, that's going to be a tough bounce. That's going to be a real tough bounce. Can I pull it back? No, I cannot. Might be able to save the truck, though. Yes, we could, keeping that momentum going. That was nice right there. Let's do a little cross-threading. Everybody loves a little cross-threading now and then. Oh, I lost the wheel. Come on, can I save the truck, though? Oh, you know it without a doubt. We saved the truck. All but the roof is gone on Monster Energy and missing a wheel. We have, I think, used up Monster Energy just about as much as we possibly can. So we'll take Monster Energy to the back. We'll move on to our next truck and keep the show rolling. We've got ourselves the Power Wheels Bigfoot. I love this paint scheme with the flames on it, kicking it old school. That looks pretty cool to me. Love the black and everything, and we're gonna go ahead and get this freestyle run underway with Bigfoot. What do you say we come out with a full head of steam here at that ramp, get some nice air right off the start onto the dirt pile. And I tell you what, for being a lack of crushed cars and buses, as much as I'd love to have that stuff back, you know, it wasn't that bad of a show, I'll say, with the dirt. I think it would have been better if we had some buses and trailers and who knows what else. As I'm getting kicked up in the air already, can I pull it back? Come on. No. Can I get the thing back over, though, with a nice little gyro save? Of course we can. But, yeah, even with the lack of crushed cars and buses and the unique obstacles that I loved so much about Monster Jam when I was younger, it wasn't a bad show. It wasn't a bad show because they use every inch of this dirt to put on one heck of a show without that stuff. So I give them credit for that. But I'd still like to see that kind of stuff back. I guess you're gonna have to enjoy another Monster Jam or Monster Truck branded event for those to be back. And I gotta try and save the truck with another gyro spin. No. Oh, and I flattened the tire, but I pull it back the other way. Man, we are using up our trucks already here today, as I have ripped almost all the body panels off of this one once again, getting some big air even with a flat tire, and getting some ugly bounces as well here. What about this? This is like a kind of halfway backflip ramp. Oh, beautiful. That was extremely nicely done. You know, somebody tried that. There was only one truck that tried that at the show I went to, and it didn't go so well for him. I believe it was Bad Company. But we're going to go ahead and fly over this one right here. Getting another ugly landing and pull it back over. How beautiful was that? Crushing a van up, blew another tire out, and rolled the truck over. And that is where I think Bigfoot is going to come to a rest on its lid. With two blown out tires and a almost completely shedded body. We're missing quite a few pieces to that beautiful panel. But again, another solid run there by Bigfoot. We'll go to the back, grab the next truck, and get the show on the road. All right, we have got ourselves the Rainix Eliminator back out here ready to do a freestyle run. Let's jump right into this one. I actually don't know much about this truck or its backstory, but it looks cool. I'll give it that. I'll give it points for a cool paint job, but a nice wheel stand right off the bat, and a beautiful save to kick off the run. How about that? Just when you thought you were in trouble, pull it back out there. Do some cross-threading to kick the show off there, kick off the run. Nice little start to our event there. Let's see if we can hit this one on the side. There you go. Hitting some things, some ways that we haven't hit them before. That's what the judges are looking for, right? And the fans. Let's see if we can kick this thing back around here. Let's hit one of these jumps. Let's hit one of these jumps with some speed right here. Get some nice air up in the air right there. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Get a little wacky bounce. You know, strangers are those. Get those all the time, it would seem. Pretty much every time. Oh, that's a wacky landing. If I've ever seen one, pull it out. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you have to like the video. You just got to do it for these kinds of moves. You have to. You just have. You don't have to. I'll tell you what. If you want to, go ahead, but I know if I was watching this, I'd be hitting the like button for that move right there, but I'll let you do it at your own discretion. So, nice little landing right there. Flat landed it. I'm sure that feels real good on the spinal cord. We need to get some vertebrae checked after this one. Landed on our own hood. Just kicking it up within the tires there. Getting another strange bounce. But this truck's actually doing quite a good job. So, let's see. How are we going to cap this run off, as I feel like we're probably starting to run low on time. Nice little hard landing on the front. Kick that front end up and just pull it out into a wheelie. Nicely looking there. Now I got to line this thing up, because you know what time it is. It's backflip time. Let's give it a shot here. Little bit off rails there, but hey, got it back on all four. Since we did that, why don't we try to get a nice little corkscrew looking one there. Couldn't quite get all of it. I missed the friggin' ramp, for crying out loud. Can I get a gyro save going to end the run? No, it's too twisted up in itself. And then a second time is the charm. So there you have it. Maybe some big air to cap it off. There you go, some nice big air. Twisting up that suspension. And I think that is where we're going to call it a run for Rain X Eliminator right there. We actually might be able to drive one to the back. Haven't been able to do that yet. That'll be the first one. So there you go. Rain X Eliminator with a decent run. We'll grab another truck and continue on. I'm hooked. I'm hooked. Because we have hooked. And we are under the clock right now. So let's go ahead and let's just full bore fly it out of here. Hit the ramp full speed. Do a little brake tap to get it back in control there. Beautifully done. That was a nice little way to start the runoff right there, if you ask me. Let's hit this little smaller jump right here. Nice stuff right there. Let's hit it back over this way here. Oh, this is going to be not so pretty. And kick it into it. Just a random impromptu backflip. Don't mind us over here. Just making moves that are going to win competitions. Watch out. Getting out of shape there. A little tap to the wall. Nothing, no harm, no foul, right? Back over some more dirt ramps here. Well, they're all dirt ramps. But you know what? Don't make fun of me. How about that? How about that for a new rule? All right. Let's see. Let's hit it from this way. Cross-threading again. Landing on the crushed cars. Twisting up the suspension. Throwing it into a wheelie. Throwing it into a sky wheelie. Oh, baby. That was beautiful. And look what we're lined up beautifully for right here. You have to do it. You had to do it, didn't you? And can I get a consecutive one going? Oh, no. Can I pull this out when it falls back? No, I cannot. And I blew a tire in the process. Can I gyro save ourselves? Not that way, I can't. Oh, we're smoking real fast already, though. Oh, I'm running out of time here. I'm going to blow the engine up. That's a gyro save. There you go. All right. Wasted a little bit of time there, but the save, I feel, will help us out a little bit later. If it comes down to scores, maybe that won't help me if I have to do it again, though. And we pull it back up. Oh. Oh. Well, we almost had it there. That was a pretty short run, but I think it was nice and action-packed while it lasted, so that's hooked. On the hook. And headed towards the back here. We're already halfway there, so we'll just drag it a little bit in, let the mechanics get to it, and we'll get on to the next truck. Cue the George Thorogood. I'd play it myself, but I don't want to get copyright striked clean off the website, so let's just go ahead and fire it up here with Gravedigger, getting the biggest air I think we've had all night, kicking it into an endo. Can I get it to stop? Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We're not even going to talk about it. We're not even going to talk about what just happened. We're just going to let it roll. As beautiful as it was, just let it speak for itself there. We'll continue on with the run here. Get some nice air here, hitting all the jumps. Oh, can we get a little gyro front flip going? Now, ladies and gentlemen, have you ever... Have you ever? I feel like I'm wearing that catchphrase out here. Oh, that's gonna be an ugly save. There's no such thing as an ugly save. What about an ugly landing, though? We've had plenty of those. I mean, geez, we got those for days. We're never running out of those. We got an all kind of surplus of those. But you know what? We got a run and a freestyle to try and win. Gravedigger is showing them how it's done right now. Got body panels flying off. The front of the truck is destroyed. The door is gone. Who needs doors anyway? Doors are for chumps. Who cares if I fall out of this thing in the middle of the run? Let's get this thing turned around here. Let's see. Can I get some big old air right here? I got a jump lined up. Let's see what we can do with it. Full speed ahead. And a nice little brake top to... brake top. What do you call it? Brake tap. To get that thing woed up. And legging flat on itself there. Watch out. Watch out. Pulling it out of there. Oh, Gravedigger's going to be taking the lead here if this keeps up for much longer. Over the crush stack there. Getting another one. Oh, man, it's so good right now. It's going so good right now. I'm so happy. Oh, we're going over again. Oh, my goodness. If I save this thing again, you might as well just give up now, everybody else. Oh, you got to be kidding me. There's only one thing we can do now. Nothing else. We can do no wrong at this point. There you go. Throw a little cheeky backflip in there and the wheel flies off. The wheel flies off. I had to go ahead and jinx myself, didn't I? Oh well, it ain't gonna stop Gravedigger, is it? It just will not. I don't know what else could stop us at this point. What do you say we get one last hit here? Why not? Oh, that was a weak little baby hit. Oh, we might not have much of a choice here. Can I pull it back on the wheels? Or at least face side up? I don't know. We might be going face side down here in a second. Oh, I think I'm... Oh, I thought I was stuck there for a second. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that so far has been the run. It had everything. Big air, saves, back flips, ripped the rear wheel off the truck. What more could you ask for from Gravedigger? I mean, what an absolutely outstanding run. And we still got 2 more trucks to go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a truck that needs no introduction. We are here with Son of a Digger, or in this case, Mother. Well, it's probably got to be one of the bigger fan favorites out there anymore nowadays. And as you can see, we're lined up in quite the spot, aren't we? That's because we're going to go caution to the wind, full bore, balls to the wall. Let's go for it. Huge air right off the start of the run. They got to announce your presence and flat landed it. That's going to hurt the old spinal cord once again there. But you know what? The fans will appreciate the biggest air of the night. And we got to keep the run going now. High octane all the way through is what you're going to want now. I thought maybe I might get it into a nose stand there. Couldn't quite get it to go. But you know what? We've got a lot more that we can do. Let's keep moving here. Ugly bounce, ugly bounce. Got no shortage of ugly bounces in this game. Oh, gonna stand it on the back of the truck. There goes the flag. Who needed it? Who needed the flag to begin with? I'm gonna backflip here. One of our smaller backflips that we've ever done, but you know what? A backflip nonetheless here. Let's see. Can I get some big air right off here? Let's do it. Oh, that's gonna be a painful landing. Oh! A double wheel loss. Can I even drive this thing anymore? I'm not gonna give up. Oh, I might not have a choice. Oh, I don't know that old son of a digger's gonna go anywhere, especially with one good wheel as we break off the other front wheel. And I think that's gonna do it for Son of a Digger. Absolutely destroyed the truck. My goodness me, we got a shock doing the twist over here and everything. This is just bad. Talk about getting put out to pasture there, Son of a Digger. With a tough, short, and sweet run, but going for that big air, you put risk out the window. And that's what we got. So we've got one more truck left. The winner's advantage is coming into play up next. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the final truck of the night. We have Hot Wheels from 2002. Won our last monster truck event that we did here in BeamNG at Indianapolis. And it was quite the freestyle run that he did. Tore the house down, stole the show, and did just a really great job. So, of course, as we talked about last time, the winner's advantage is that they get to go on last in the next show after they win. So they know what they have to work with and who they have to beat. And in my own personal opinion right now, I think Gravedigger's sitting on the top spot in this show. So we'll see. You guys are, of course, the final judges. You guys get to decide. So you gotta let me know down in the comments who you think wins the event once it's all over. I'll put a straw poll down there so you can officially vote. But I'll go off of both of those as well, because I know you guys are the final say. So it's all about the fans here when it comes to monster trucking, right? So that's what we're gonna do here today. So let's go ahead and let's get this final run underway. Hot Wheels. It's a throwback truck, so what do you say we do a little bit of a throwback run for him right here? Kick it into a donut right off the start and try to preserve the truck. Nice little donut going. You know, that's something I didn't see very much of. I didn't really see any donuts in the monster truck shows that I went to last weekend. But, you know what? Still fun time. Still good shows there. Got a nice little donut to kick it off there on the run. Let's get some nice air right there. Ooh, ugly landing, but we're good. Reverse, gonna have to back it up here. Should I back it? Oh, wait a minute. Did we do it? Oh, pull it out. No. Am I able to save this truck now is the question. I gyro, save it. There we go. Well, wasn't the best move we ever did. Maybe not even the smartest move we ever did. I said a throwback run was what we were gonna get, and I immediately threw it into a reverse backflip. What a genius I am, right? But Hey, it's all for the fans. It's all for the show. We gotta try to win this show. Let me do some throwback sort of throttle inputs there as we're getting another ugly bounce. That was always one of the fun things here. Let's do it. Let's try this another backflip ramp here. There you go. Oh, I'm surprised that one works as well. If it does, and then we stick it into a wheelie. Beautifully done. Let me get this thing turned around here. That's what I was saying, though. One of my favorite things about watching the old school Monster Jam shows is Tom Mentz and Dennis Anderson. Their throttle input and control is just absolutely ridiculous. Back in the day, and that's massive air. That is absolutely amazing air. Some of the best air we've seen all show long, and we pull it into a two-wheeled save. Nice bicycle-style save right there. Let's hit the racing lane again. We got to try and top Gravedigger, and I tell you what, Hot Wheels might be starting this one off with a run for its money right now. Having a little bit of downtime, though, trying to get this thing turned around. So we got to try and pick the pace up a little bit here. How about some more big air? Some more big air is always welcome, right? Right. Oh, nice landing, too. Gotta love having some nice landings now and then. All right, let's try to kick it into some more big air here. Over the crush stack. Nice landing it there, perfectly down the back of that ramp. Oh, that's going to be an ugly one. That's going to be a real ugly one. Can I gyro save it? Can I gyro save it? I like how that's become just a new term that I use. I don't even know if that's what they call this maneuver, but dang it, that's what I'm calling it, because that's what it looks like. You kind of have to use the gyro physics or whatever it's called to do it. I just blew out a tire, but that's not going to stop us, is it? Come on, let's keep going here. Oh, save the truck. There you go. Let's see. We are probably running down on time now. We got to try and finish this run off the right way. Can I get a little sky wheelie going? Yes, we can. Bounce it off the back of the truck there. Let's take it over here to the backflip ramp. Let's do it one more time. Oh, not going to get all of that one. Oh, landed it flat on the face. And that is going to do it as the smoke pours out. We'll shut the truck down so it doesn't explode on us. But I tell you what, that wasn't a bad run right there by Hot Wheels, but I just don't think it had the intensity that Gravedigger's run had. But you guys got to be the judge. Let me know down in the comments and in the straw poll link that I'll put down there. I'll pin it up top. Let me know who you think won this event. That was quite the show right there. That was a lot of fun. I always love doing these BeamNG shows. Hopefully we'll get some more trucks eventually, because believe me, I'd love doing this with Max Destruction and El Toro Loco and you name it. I'd love to, but we got to be patient, guys, because there's a lot of people putting a lot of really hard work into these things all for free and just doing it out of the kindness of their heart because they want to see this kind of stuff too. So if you're somebody who is talented in that kind of thing, maybe you can lend them a hand. That'd be something that would speed it up even more. I wish I had the free time to be able to do that, because that would actually be something that I would probably enjoy, but I don't have the skills, the talent, or the time to be able to put my work into this as much as I would love to help a hand. So lend a helping hand. So just got to give them time, let them work on it. We will continue to enjoy the trucks that are out because this is a lot of fun. And as long as you guys are having fun with it, I will be more than happy to post them. So thank you guys once again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this show. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.